I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Thursday morning, the 27th of August, 2026, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We start off in the first book of Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 1. Paul says, imitate me just as I also imitate Christ. Then we go to the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 1. Therefore, be imitators of God as dear children. And then the last one, Philippians 3, verse 17. Brethren, join in following my example and note those who so walk as you have us for a pattern. Whoa, that's a tough one today, isn't it? We've got to be examples. Lead by example. Follow me even as I follow Jesus. Don't tell people how to live. Rather, show them how to live. Dad, your children are watching all the time how you treat their mother. And this is very serious. If you just get out of the car and walk into the shop and mother has to run after you, it's disgraceful. It actually brings a tear to my eye. That's not what Christ did. Remember, Jesus was known as one who washed feet. He washed the dirty feet of his very own disciples as an example. Your son, Dad, will not do what you tell him. He'll do exactly what you do. If you're a drunkard, he will become a drunkard, even though he hates himself for it, because he doesn't know any other way. We need to lead by example. Coming back on the aeroplane from a big event we had in Namibia many years ago, I'd been on the platform. It was a capacity crowd. It was amazing. We got on the plane, flying home, and there was a rugby team on the same plane. These boys had obviously had a wonderful weekend, and they were all having a few beers. And I was sitting towards the back of the plane, and I noticed a young man who I think had been at the event. He was sitting in the aisle seat in the front, and he kept on looking at me. And I didn't take any more notice. The air hostess came up to me. She said, would you like a drink? I said, thank you, I'll have a Coke. She brought me a Coke, and as I popped that Coke open, I looked up, and there was this young man, and he had a smile on his face, and he gave me a thumbs up. Now, folks, we need to lead by example. I was probably speaking about lifestyle on that platform. If I was sitting there, putting the beers back, and this young man is looking to me as an example, what would that have done to him? Might have destroyed his faith. We need to walk the talk. We need to do what Jesus said and not tell other people what to do and then do the opposite. Jesus bless you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.